In this episode, we are going to explore an alternative theory about the French Revolution. As you may know, the current version of history shows how a popular movement triggered by socio-economic problems and political crisis inside the kingdom has been able to overthrow one of the most powerful monarchies in Europe. This event deeply changed the face of Europe. Monarchies across Europe started to fear the spread of the revolutionary ideas. Quickly, a coalition took place against the young French Republic. This particular context of foreign enemies and internal instability directly resulted in the rise of Napoleon and the wars across Europe. The French Revolution changed the course of European history, and the idea it would be the result of a spontaneous revolutionary movement coming directly from the people's will to overthrow the monarchy doesn't seem to satisfy everyone. An alternative theory suggests that the succeed of the French Revolution would be in fact the accomplishment of one of the oldest secret society in Europe, the Freemasonry. If the classic version of history about the French Revolution admits some foreign influences, a direct and strong implication of the Freemasonry is disputed among the historians. Let's take a closer look to some of the different arguments that support this controversial theory. But first, what is the Freemasonry? Freemasonry is an institution whose exact origins remain shrouded in mystery and legend. However, here is a brief account of how it came into being, according to certain beliefs and theories. Modern Freemasonry has its roots in the guilds of cathedral and castle builders in medieval Europe. These guilds, made up of craftsmen and master masons, were responsible for the construction and preservation of religious and secular buildings. Over the course of the 16th and 17th centuries, these guilds evolved into charitable and learning societies, attracting members from outside the building trade. It was at this time that speculative Freemasonry, focusing on philosophical and moral principles rather than the craft of masonry, began to emerge. The first officially registered speculative Masonic lodge was the Mother Kilwinning Lodge in Scotland in 1599. However, Freemasonry as we know it today took shape in England in the early 18th century, with the creation of the Grand Lodge of London in 1717. Freemasonry spread rapidly throughout Europe and North America over the following centuries, becoming an influential force in society and politics. Argument number 1: Secularism versus Catholic Church. One of the arguments used to show strong involvement of the Freemasonry in the revolutionary movement lies in the fact Freemasonry was by nature the enemy of the Catholic Church. By promoting the separation between the state and the church, the Freemasonry was feared by the Catholic authorities. The King of France, representing God's will, became a target for the Freemasons, and the downfall of the monarchy their logical goal. Argument number 2: An extraordinary network of influence. Freemasonry provided a network of connections that transcended traditional social boundaries. Freemasons often held positions of influence in various sectors of society, including politics, commerce, and the military. This network facilitated communication, coordination, and collaboration among individuals who shared revolutionary aspirations, enabling the mobilization of resources and support for revolutionary activities. The pyramidal organization of the Freemasonry allowed a few group of members to disseminate ideas to a large group of individuals, ensuring influence on a very large spectrum of the society and slowly move the masses in a specific direction, the revolution. Argument number 3: Symbolism, rituals, and commemoration. As you may know, Freemasonry is steeped in symbolism and ritual that fostered a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose among Freemasons, reinforcing their commitment to Freemasonic ideals. While not overtly political, the symbolism of Freemasonry may have inspired a sense of solidarity and unity among individuals of the secret society who later became involved in revolutionary movements. A large amount of this symbolism can be found on a particular monument in Paris, the Monument of Human Rights. This monument was inaugurated not so long ago, on December 10, 1989. It was erected to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the Declaration of the Human Rights and the Citizen, which was adopted by the French National Assembly on August 26, 1789, during the Revolution. This particular monument shows many symbols and clear references to the Freemasonry. Some suggest that such a display in plain sight can be seen as a signature of the Freemasons' achievement hundreds of years ago. If this is true, we can legitimately question the way the world is shaped. How many so-called grassroots movements are in fact designed by secret organizations with incredible resources? Are they still operating today?